so fucking back. It's the You're an Idiot Pod. I'm Alex Dragovich. Join with me today. We've got a return guest, a 3-timer, 4-timer?
Could be 4.
Yes, we've got stand-up's best twink here. Tommy Bay, everybody. Tommy, how you doing?
Good, man. Yeah, I'm still holding on
to that title?
To the twink.
Yeah.
It'll go soon.
Yeah.
It'll go eventually.
You're getting a little straighter.
I don't want to say it soon, but, you know, I'm turning 30 in this next summer.
That's a straight age.
30? It's the straight.
That's like a very straight age.
So straight. It's so straight to be in your 30s.
Right?
Yeah. It's
I agree.
Let's really let's figure out this hetero shit.
When someone's 32 and gay, you're like, grow up.
Right. or it's yeah. No, gay is for your 20s.
Gay is for being gay. It's like when you're
you turn gay again in your old age though as a man.
60s. Dude, maybe that's why guys at the
that's when you get into like you get divorced.
Yeah.
And then you just hang out with like one other dude all the time and
everyone's like, okay.
You're just asexual, but that's another it's like a frog and toad.
Exactly.
You'll develop a frog and toad relationship as a man sometimes.
YMCA locker rooms are full of naked gay men or naked old men who are like probably a little they
did hand stuff in the war.
Right.
A lot of those guys did a lot of hand stuff.
Because you don't no one takes their clothes off besides guys over 60.
I'm taking my clothes off.
Oh, you're always
I've always been taking my clothes off.
Well, you're a 29-year-old twink.
I know. But I'm not like letting it hang I have like some respect of like let's change.
You'll turn a little, turn away.
I'll turn away.
Yeah. You don't want them to look right down the barrel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. They really just don't give a fuck.
No, old dudes in their 60s, like they are gay.
Did your dad walk around in his boxers or like underwear?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, my dad would come downstairs like in the morning, like just in boxers.
Yeah.
I'm like 9.
It is crazy. I don't know. Did you ever shower with your dad?
No, but I think I showered with my mom.
Oh, that's nice.
That was much better than dad.
I showered with my dad
when I'm like 3 or 4.
I think yeah.
You know Ryan Call?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know Ryan Call. My buddy Ryan Call from Minneapolis. He's a comedian, one of my favorite comedians. Has this joke where he goes, I used to shower with my mom as a kid, and I remember, at one moment she was like, "Now Ryan, this is the last time we're showering together. Otherwise, you're gonna remember this." And then he goes, "And can you believe it? She missed it by one day."
Dude, Call has a couple more than a couple of truly amazing jokes.
So good.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. I'm sorry for calling you gay like that up top. That was a lot.
Yeah, I think that's how every one has started. Every episode.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I think we kind of get that out there.
Let's get the gay stuff out. Sorry about that.
I still haven't let go to twink.
Yes,
I haven't experienced twink death yet. But it might be coming within the next few years.
You turn 30, you got to do your last gay thing.
Is that right?
Night of your 30th. Well, yeah. Well, you got a girlfriend now, dude.
Yeah.
How's it feel? I think last time you were on, we talk a lot about breakups. We've talked
about breakups before.
We've talked lost love.
I'm putting my phone on vibrate. I'm getting fucking work.
Are you getting lit up?
Not lit up, but like.
This is a pretty chill episode, I think. I'm like really worn down off the road. I want to talk about that a little bit. I'm fucking so tired, dude.
My fucking God. They want me to delete a post.
Oh, really? Do you want to pause for a sec?
Yeah.
Kind of
hold on.
Okay, Tommy had to do something for work. The 100% tariff on China. What are going to be the effects of that?
I mean, you got to be thinking about the families buying gifts for their kids at Christmas, right? 100% tariff on the stuff coming in from China.
Oh, dude, is like
But are they gonna do it? Like, do they, like, no, really, like, are they? Because they always say they're gonna do it, but then they just pull back immediately because then everyone goes like, wait, people would be really mad.
I mean, a PS5 can't be $6,000. Like that can't.
No, like people would be really pissed.
That would suck so much.
That's what I think and you know maybe I'm maybe I'm stupid as fuck, which I am, but if you make people too pissed off, then they're gonna burn down a building.
Oh,
Like you can't piss people off that like Trump, like as bad as it all is, they're like they can't piss people off too much, otherwise chaos will break out.
it is pretty crazy that as long as we can like buy beer and food and like,
dude, we just need food and beer.
We need beer,
and then we need like some
and we need
stuff.
like stuff.
We need like some stuff.
We need like shirts.
Yeah.
Cool shirts.
We need cool shirts.
Like fucking sick shirts. We need beer.
Yeah. We need like dope ass shoes.
And then like we won't do anything.
We won't do anything. You can take away our healthcare. You can take away everything.
Anything.
You can make our cost of living like through the roof, and just like apartments are smaller and more roommates. But you need to give me beer and a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I'm gonna burn down a building.
I will too.
You know what I mean?
We will ignore the great kind of structural changes in America, in our country.
Yeah.
If we have cool shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, dude, like I'm trying to think of like when that like when the Dubai chocolate came over, that was fucking like people were like, we didn't think about anything else for like a week.
Yeah, that was like a great. We need like one. That's the great thing about like TV shows too.
Right.
It's like you got to keep dropping something, so then everyone can like chill for like a week.
So nobody like recognizes that we are like that the walls are closing in. Literally.
Yeah, when there's like not a new season of White Lotus for too long,
people go, wait a sec.
People start like really.
Who's the president?
Yeah, they're like, what's going on, dude? You know how dumb I am. I just saw the name like. An article that said JD Vance.
Yeah,
it was like JD Vance, blah, 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 was doing something. And I was like, for 2 seconds, a whole 2 seconds in my brain, I was like, who's JD? Oh, I was like, oh, yeah, wait, that's like, I'm like, that is the vice president.
That's like a guy. Yeah, that's a guy.
I was like, that's like the guy. I was like, I think that's like a guy.
That's definitely a guy.
That's how little, like.
No. I'm with you, bro.
He fucked pillows.
Huh?
He fucked pillows, or he was rumored to fuck.
Remember
pillows.
when you were a kid and you thought about the vice president? Like it was like, wow, the vice president was in your head as like an active like character. And JD, I see an article that says JD Vance, and I think of like 2 other things, and I'm like, oh, and then I think he's the vice president.
I remember watching An Inconvenient Truth and being like, Al Gore is going to heaven for sure. You know, like Al Gore is like, he's a great man. Yeah. The political figures of our country, like we used to kind of idolize them, bro. We used to think they were awesome. Do you think 10-year-old kids are like, Trump's the GOAT? Do you think 10-year-old kids are like, Obama was?
I don't know. I did see a funny TikTok of like some kid, because like I'm on TikTok all the time for my job.
Sure.
So some like literal like 8-year-old with like probably like 3 million followers.
Yeah. Always.
He's just like in his kitchen. Like he's like not, I don't know what he's like a 4th grader, whatever.
Yeah.
How old is that? Anyways, he's like
9,
he's like if Trump and Kamala had a baby, he's front facing video. He's like, if Trump and Kamala had a baby, would it be Republican or Democrat? This is something I'm thinking about. And I was like, bro, that's like so true.
That is true.
I don't know if he thinks like Trump's the GOAT, but he's like actively thinking, he's like, there's these 2 figures.
Yeah.
One's a woman, one's a guy.
Right.
They could potentially have a kid.
Yeah.
Would that kid come out blue or red?
I wonder if kids.
It's kind of beautiful.
I wonder if kids are cooler than we were. You know, or they're smarter. I don't know.
I have no idea. I haven't spoken to a kid in like.
I haven't really pulled one aside in a long time.
Dude, I kind of locked in with my cousins. They're all. It's like a bunch of girl cousins on my dad's side of the family, like 4 of them, and they all just like popped out kids.
Yeah.
So I've been like locked in with like the 3-year-olds.
Sure.
You know, and they're the same.
3
or 4 is, I think 6 or 7. You may know something different's happening because of technology, and I haven't really locked in with a 7 or 8-year-old in a hot minute. So
yeah, there's I'm really locked in with an 8-year-old in it.
I know. I just haven't checked in with the guys.
What kind of presents do you get your family, your cousins and shit, or your nieces? Yeah, nieces and nephews now.
What kind of I haven't gotten them any present.
I'm thinking. Are you a bad uncle?
Yeah, I'm a bad. I'm thinking when they're like 5, I'm thinking like car. Right? Car's in.
Mercedes.
Car. Toy car's cool.
Oh, toy car.
Toy car. Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Toy car.
I'm gonna get them a portfolio of stocks.
Right. I think the key with like buying kid stuff is you have to get them things that are just size wise. Like they just got to be big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to get a kid. Kids get really excited when they see that box and it's a fucking it's the size of their body.
Yeah.
So even if it's something like, you know, like the car.
You have siblings?
I have an older brother and a younger sister.
And is your older brother doing kids?
He's got a stepson who's like 15, and he's got a daughter.
So he's like what's his deal? The 15-year-old.
Oh, I think he's like a science kid. He's like a scientist kid.
That's good.
I think he likes to do experiments or whatever. I think he apparently got caught smoking weed last year.
Okay.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
I think he's got some friends who are.
That's pretty. I think that's fine. 14. I think I smoked weed when I was 13 or 14.
It is interesting, going back. The kids that like smoked weed. You know, there's this large portion of your school that's like those kids are the burnouts. Those are the bad kids.
Yeah. Well,
those kids are just like, dude, we just like weed. Like, what do you?
Well, no. Eventually, like the neuron activates that makes you afraid of weed when you're older.
Yeah.
That's not. There's a neuron that activates when you're around 21.
Yeah.
That when you smoke weed, if you have like a conscious, it makes you go, oh fuck.
Right.
You know.
And they get that at like 15.
When you start early, it can act. So it activated with me, I think when I was like 21. I think I was like on a couch smoking a blunt in the middle of the day when I was like 20, and I was like, this is fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've hit a point with weed where you just get afraid.
No, I can do like a little bit of an edible at night, and then
that's old man stuff.
I know.
Bro.
That's 30.
30 is coming.
That's
dude.
30.
You can do it,
but I can't. Would never in the day.
When your girl's like, "You want to do an edible?" and you're like, "Give me half, babe."
I'm saying, "Give me half."
Give me half.
And then let's rewatch Harry Potter. We just did that.
That's romantic.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Have you rewatched them recently?
Every time it's funny, dude.
I've been living out, man.
Whenever I start really dating a girl, I think that's like I think I've rewatched Harry Potter like 3 times in the past 10 years.
Dude, yeah.
Every time I get serious,
I ran through for that. If you watched Harry Potter more than 3 times the last 10 years, you're very ran through.
So ran through because the girl, especially around Christmas, the girl.
Dude,
you're
it's
saying,
such a fall
she's
Christmas.
Like, she's like, "Don't you want to watch Harry Potter?" And it's like, and then you got to act excited.
Dude,
like you haven't done this already.
Because it gets cold in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And then it's a little cold outside, and you're like, it's feeling a little Hogwarts out here.
I think doesn't Luke Moniz have that joke where he's like, these kids, like, this whole school is like, because they celebrate Christmas, and he's like, this whole school is like, it's magic, it's all magic. These kids are all like wizards and witches or whatever. And it's like, and they believe in Jesus.
Yeah. No, Christmas is a huge part.
They're like big time Christians. Like, they're all like, that makes no sense.
Dude, that's great. There's all this like funny stuff, which, by the way, the movies are so much better as an adult because I haven't read the books or seen the movies in forever. So I'm surprised by everything.
Sure.
Watching the movies as a kid, being a little Harry Potter dork,
yeah,
you know, you're like, well, they left out that. I don't even know what happened. So I'm just like, every single time Voldemort pops up, I'm like, what the fuck? You got to get rid of this guy. Like, I'm like, he's back? Like, I can't believe it.
Movies with a reoccurring villain are kind of lame. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, yeah, but it's a kid's.
Right.
You know, but there's all this funny stuff where it's like they can do like they have magic. Like they can do magic and they can do amazing things. But then there'll just be like a newspaper guy, like with his hands, like shoveling papers into like there's like manual labor jobs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In a world of magic, there's like there's a guy like driving the train with his hands. It's like
we can just. Yeah, that is interesting.
You know,
it's always so funny. You ever like watch a movie with a guy and they're pointing out plot holes that like really kind of have nothing to do.
Yeah.
With the movie, you know, it's like like they'll be like, they'll be driving a car in like the dead of winter or something like that.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, it should be like the car actually like should be like the windshield should be frozen or whatever.
Or like the sun is actually
it's
should
actually
be over there.
They're in Washington, so it's actually like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey man.
When someone goes like Neil deGrasse Tyson
for the movie.
On the movie.
And you're like, hey dude, like this isn't
that's what he did, because he like posted on Twitter like years ago where he was like, what's interesting about this ending scene of the Titanic when they're on the ice is that at this time in this year the moon should have been small or something. And then everyone collectively was like, you're gay. Like,
you're a fucking loser.
You're a loser, like just everywhere. And it's nice that in such polarizing times, everyone can come together and not really like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, he's kind of like a undefeated, hateable guy. Undefeated, just straight up.
He kind of stinks.
Hateable.
It's nice. It's just nice to find common ground.
The hair sucks.
The hair sucks.
I guess he's just like a black guy. Like, so I don't want to like go to, no, I don't know. I don't want to make fun of a guy's hair just because has like a mini fro. Can you pull it up, Connor?
Yeah.
Am I off? Is Neil deGrasse Tyson's?
I think it's like, I think it's like, it's very like late 70s. It's very old.
Yeah.
It's a very like old style. Like that picture that looks like, okay, that's a man from 1978. That picture was taken 2 months ago.
Right. I guess his hair is not that bad.
You know what I mean?
He wears a lot of thick ties.
Connor, that is a big point. That is a big point.
Mm-hmm. Also,
he has a lot of.
Also, has he done?
Connor's like, I hate thick ties.
Has he done like any science? Like, is he known for like any part of? Because he just kind of, in my mind, he just memorizes facts and then tells me on the internet, and I'm like, well, I don't. Like, has he ever done any science? Is my question.
That is true.
Because it's really hard to do your own research.
Because like you see his clips from doing Rogan, and he's like, the length from like the Earth to the moon is actually 70 million school buses, and you're like, no, shut up.
And it's also like,
it's like, shut the fuck up.
It's like, who told you? Like, someone told you that. I can do that.
You can do that?
I could memorize 20 facts if I needed to and go on Rogan.
That's true.
You should bring me on in whatever 6 months next time as a scientist.
Tommy facts.
Tommy facts. And I have like big glasses.
Yeah.
And a little bow.
Bow tie.
We found a local Poindexter.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the fit. The work fit that most fits you, Dude, bro, I can see you being like a history teacher.
Dude, that's what I was in school for.
And really fucking shit up.
For like a year when I was in college.
And the kids would like kind of respect you because you can ball a little, like at recess. You kind of give them buckets.
Yeah.
And then they're like, damn, like Mr. Bayer can cook and he like knows a shit ton about history.
Dude, that was my dream. My actual dream was like I wanted to be a high school basketball coach and history teacher.
And like winning state. Just like,
yeah, and then I like tutored kids for like 3 months, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is the worst thing."
Teaching's tough. Teaching's really, really tough.
But that was like my dream. I was like, you know what? I'm just trying to like coach basketball.
I feel so bad for saying this, but like, do either of you guys, Connor, do either of you guys actively try to learn stuff? This is so lame to say. Are you reading? Are you like?
Dude, I read, but
do you take time to be like, I gotta know some like I have to. I was on a date with this girl and she told me to watch this thing called like The Fall of Empires.
Yeah.
Fall of Empire
Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars. It was
Let me watch this documentary called Empire Strikes Back.
So I think wait, Connor, can you look up Fall? I think it's Fallen Empires. I just want to make sure of this.
History
or maybe Fall of Civilizations. And these are like 4-hour documentaries.
Yeah.
On like the fall of Egypt. The fall of whatever, and I was like 10 minutes into the fall of Egypt, and I'm
so good at watching 30 minutes of those.
When you watched, is that it? Fallen Civilizations, dude. You feel mad smart when you do shit like this, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more.
I'll occasionally do a history podcast. I don't really retain a lot though.
True.
You know, I think you need to be like taking notes while you're listening.
Yeah. Sometimes when you scroll on TikTok and then like a history thing will come up with
it's fast.
And it'll just be like
it's like 2 minutes.
And it'll be like these prisoners of war were like bound and tied to like a log and then like rolled down a hill and then like eaten by raccoons, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then you try to like regurgitate the fact.
Yeah.
At like a bar.
Yeah. And also because you can't.
Dude, I was like drunk. I was like drunk like a month ago. And I saw a TikTok of this woman who's East African, and she was trying to explain how East Africans view time in not a linear way, the same way that Western people, and then now people from the East too, like China now, because just the way capitalism works in time, how it's not as linear. There's a different way of conceptualizing time. And I was trying to explain to my little brother like wasted, and I was like, no, they experienced it he was like, what? And I was like, bro, I swear to God, she said it was different time,
dude.
And I was like, but I really watched the video and I really like felt it. I really felt what she was saying.
Yeah.
You know, then I like tried to be like, no, because like it's the language.
No, dude,
the language is not predetermined by the future. I'm already doing a better job now. I was like drunk, and I was like, you understand it? Like,
yeah, no, dude. There was an event like I think from Vietnam called like the My Lai massacre, and that's all I know. I'm pretty sure, Conic, you look at the My Lai massacre. This might not even be from Vietnam, but like literally, it's just like some people died.
Yeah,
for sure, and that's all I.
What's the spelling on that?
MAILAI. Try that. Try My Lai. Just try massacre. It'll come up. Yeah. So, I mean, wait. We're gonna need a little bit more of a. Go down. It's the United States war crime committed mass murder of unarmed civilians. Yeah, in a village. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the U.S. killed like 500 Vietnamese people in it looks like a day. So that was quick. And then there was some rapes, it looks like. So yeah, that's but that's not a great. I don't know where you even go with that. You know, when someone's like, what do you know about history? I'm like, oh, I actually just looked up. I was reading
a lot of rapes.
I was looking at the My Lai massacre. Oh, what's the significance? Just people got
a lot of people got fucked up. It was bad.
That is true. It's like you can if someone asks you like, do you know about like the 1850s, and you're just like, it was bad.
It was really bad. Do you know about now? It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Dude, like the
what's the best? What do you think the best decade was
ever? Shit, dude. Best decade ever.
You can go like different types of people, different locations.
Biased? 90s.
I think it might have been the 90s for everyone.
for even people like
best for everyone. For everyone.
I guess
it could be the 90s. Seriously. Cuz let's go 2,000 years ago.
If you go 1820s, it's like you got bit by a mosquito and you died.
Terrible for black slaves from 1600s, for the slave trade, 1500 to up until the 90s.
Black people were having a tough time for a long time.
The 90s, there was a break.
I think black people were like, it's getting a little. I mean, we're getting.
It was bad. It was still bad. It was still bad.
Yeah.
You know, and it's still bad now, but the 90s, it's like, okay.
It's the 90s.
It was the 90s. There's a lot of great music.
The Pixies?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like,
that's a good point.
So, but my point is that it's going to be bad no matter what, and then it's going to be worse for some other groups of people.
Anything pre-1990 is like, there's some major tough times.
But I will say, it's the best for gay people right now.
Gays had a tough time in the 90s.
But let's try to think about everybody as a whole.
Right.
I think it might have been
well, economically, it was the 90s were a pretty prosperous time.
Yeah.
For white people, probably.
No, I think everybody was on the up but it was just there was,
because that is true. It's like it really can only be if you think about the best decade in history.
It can only be the 90s.
It can only be the 90s because we can't anything prior.
Yeah.
It's a bad look.
It was worse. It just was worse.
It was a bad look.
And then 2000s, it got worse.
Big time wars.
Big time wars and housing crisis.
Housing crisis. MySpace sucked.
9/11.
Yeah, 9/11.
You really gotta
Dude, the 90s were better than the aughts.
Yeah, it was better than the aughts. Just in general.
2010s were pretty cool.
2010s were great. I mean, like, society is like great when like the music is like
Black Eyed Peas.
It's like don't stop, I make it pop. DJ,
yeah,
like tonight when music is about tonight being the night.
Yeah,
and we're young and we only have one night and tonight is our night.
It's a lot of that.
When that
I came to dance.
When that is the music being pumped out, the economy is booming.
Things are going well. People have
money to spend.
Money to spend. So
no one has made one. Kesha hasn't made. If there's not one artist making anything like Kesha right now because it's just no one has any money.
Right. Oh yeah, it's like a bottle.
What do
of
you
Jack.
mean? What do you mean bottle of Patron and
right?
No one has ever said. No one's said they got a bottle in the club in a long time.
Admittedly, I haven't listened to much rap lately. What are people rapping about? Do you know?
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not. What am I listening to?
Are you the guy to ask?
Not really, because if I'm listening to like Future or like Thug, it's like I'm hooping.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know what they're even saying. I'm just like, this shit's tough.
Yeah. You're not empathizing with what's going on.
Yeah.
In the lyrics.
Fucking Baby Keem.
Oh, what's he talking about?
Like I don't know, you just like fucked a bitch and like
right. So there's still some misogyny in the rap community.
But it's like I feel like it's not like is degrading.
What I do like about rap, what I respect about rap, is like they talk about sex a lot, but a lot of rappers will be like, "I'm gonna I make her come, I make her squirt," and it's like that's cool.
Yeah, like
at least she's at least she's
like coming that bitch, thumbing that bitch.
Right. Well, yeah, he's calling her a bitch, but like she probably came.
Yeah,
which is
he's
good.
saying he stuck his thumb up her butt.
Oh,
or something.
Oh, okay. I imagine she probably was okay with. She probably
of course, man. I think it's a fun thing to do.
Thumbing that bitch consensually.
Yeah.
It is cool. Yeah, they're like, I beat it up, dude. I beat it up.
Yeah, you're constantly beating it up,
and it's like that is you. You would think that sounds misogynistic, but
I don't think it's misogynistic if you want your shit beat up.
And it's not misogynistic if you can beat it up. There are some guys who are like, "Oh, dude, it's hard to beat it up.
I can't. It's hard to beat it. It's hard."
White indie like Modest Mouse should have a song where they're like, "It's not easy to beat it up."
Yeah, I had a tough time. A tough time.
I'm kind of I can't. Yeah, Modest Mouse.
Yeah,
make a song where you're like, dude, it was a great 3 or 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I saw Modest. I went to a music festival. I went to speaking of white.
Yeah, talk to me.
Me and my girl. We went to Vampire Weekend.
Yeah.
Green Day.
Oh wow.
We went to Ocean City, Maryland festival.
Yeah, that's sick.
Green Day, Vampire Weekend. Fucking Modest Mouse. And goddamn Fall Out Boy.
Who had the best set?
Bro, Vampire Weekend and Green Day.
Vampire Weekend fucking slaps, dude.
They are so
I saw
good.
them. I saw them 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
New Jersey.
Dude, he's so rizzy.
He's rizzed up.
He's so like clean.
He's clean. His voice is beautiful.
He's dating. He's married to
Rashida Jones.
He bagged Jones.
Isabel Hagen plays with them.
I know.
You saw Isabel on
dude,
stage?
I messaged her because it was like pouring rain.
Yeah.
And I'm like on Molly. I'm like, this is the best.
Yeah.
Time ever.
Yeah.
With my girlfriend on Molly, I'm like, this is the best ever. And fucking, it's like pouring rain, and then the violinist pops up. She's like blonde. I was like, no.
Isabel's a comic in New York and very successful comic and musician.
Yeah, and I was like, is that Isabel? Like, and I was like, I know her.
Oh yeah.
Then Victoria, like my girlfriend's like, what? And I was like, I was like, and then I like messaged her after the show, and I was like, holy shit, you just killed it.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, thanks. I've been on tour.
She's like, yeah, I know.
She's like, oh yeah, I know. This is like my 1000th show. I bet she gets a message.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't. I don't think she like posts about it that much.
No, which is weird. Yeah. I would post every time. I mean, anytime I do like a theater, like a big show for somebody or whatever, I'm always like, I'm here, bro.
Every single time I make a layup in a pickup game that someone recorded,
I see those reposts.
I post it.
You ball out. But yeah, dude, I saw Vampire Weekend there. I got the merch. It was really cool to fucking they play a great show, man. They play a great show. Was Fall Out Boy good?
Yeah, they're good because no one touched Vampire Weekend though. Green Day was like Green Day. I had never seen that many people like gather in one space.
Yeah.
To like focus in on one band, like it was like I don't know. It like how many people fill up a basketball stadium?
Like an NBA stadium is like 20,000.
It was more than that.
I'm sure. Yeah. No, dude. Like
it was like the entire grounds of this festival. They shut down because it stretched to the back.
Yeah.
And which is miles.
It's one of my hotter takes.
So it's like how many people can fit within like a mile circumference? You know what I mean?
I think most festival shows like that, headliners are around like 40, 50K.
Yeah, I think it was like,
from my understanding.
Yeah, it was like 50K.
Connor, can you look that up, please?
How many? What's the normal festival headliner?
Or just Ocean City?
Yeah, Ocean City
capacity.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And the way that like they can like,
dude, do you know what's crazy? I do have a hot take. My hot take is that Green Day kind of sucks. Is that crazy?
I don't think it's a crazy take.
160,000 attendees over 3 days. I guess it's hard to tell.
Right. So
can you look up Green Day show maybe?
So I want to say like everybody came to see Green Day the first night because it didn't get even close to that the other 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
So Green Day was like,
where did Green Day play?
Ocean City.
Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah. You know, this was like a month ago.
God, I don't think any of our listeners are like, we gotta know how many people Green Day played to, but
dude, but it's not like, okay, so you say you go back and listen to like a Green Day album.
Oh yeah, so 55K. Yeah.
I'd never seen that many people at one place.
It gets, when you're high, it's a little scary to see.
It's kind of incredible. Like,
you liked it?
I've never been to a festival before. So
that was your first music fest?
Well, yeah, I went to like small hip hop ones in high school, but like Soundset, you know, those like Minneapolis ones.
Oh.
But like those are like that wasn't shit. This was like a festival.
Yeah, bro, I've been to 20 of them. I love them. I got like addicted
dude, I'm kind of, this isn't like funny or anything because we're just kind of catching up.
Yeah, we are, dude. We're just like, how you been? I know.
But like, you know, dude, I'm like kind of in it too now. Because my girlfriend's like into all that like early 2000s, like punk pop. And I am too. Like I had American Idiot. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's rock it.
Yeah.
And dude, we like camped like 45 minutes out.
Yeah.
And it was like cheap as fuck. Like the hotels cost $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
I just like rented a tent. And, well, I bought one and then returned it. And then
that's a good little
just
good little hack.
Yeah, just wipe it down with a towel. Yeah, it sucked.
Wow, I forgot you can do that.
Yeah,
it must have been nice. Yeah, dude. When I first went to Lollapalooza when I was a freshman in college, right after freshman year, and I was like, I'm doing something like this every year. And it was, so I went to Lala, and then I did Lala like maybe
I went to Lala at one point,
and then I did then. In my 20s, it was Pitchfork Music Festival.
Yeah, that's where it like really turns up.
So I went there, and it's now been defunct, but I probably went to 5 or 6 of those, and I just every time, dude, it was my friends from New York would come visit. And,
yeah,
dude, it was just a fucking blast.
Dude, it's so sick.
All day, just like. And you're day drinking like.
There's like a pace to the drinking where you're not getting fucked up.
No, you just feel amazing. Yeah, you feel amazing.
Like I never got fucked. I just like did a little drugs at night. Probably had like 4 big beers during the day.
You're
and
relaxed.
I went relaxed. Went back to the tent feeling like $1 million every night.
For some reason, I don't know what it is, but I always just felt like maybe it's my height, but like music festivals take a lot out of my joints, dude. Like I'm like my back, my knees, my ankles.
You're standing for a long time.
I'm hurting at music festivals.
Yeah.
So other than that,
but I'm gonna try and go to one like once a year for like, the rest of my life. Because I was like, this is I had no idea. And also, I wasn't even like, I like Vampire Weekend a lot. I will say they're a band I really, really like.
Yeah.
But the other bands, I was like, I don't, I'm not going back to listen to Green Day.
But
they were so good live. They were just like.
So that's the key to music festivals, dude. Is that you've gotta have like 3 or 4 bands where you like need to see them, or else because it's like when you see your favorite bands.
Yeah.
What's sick about that is you see them do like 2-hour shows, 2.5-hour shows, and that's just way better than a 45-minute set.
Yeah.
Wait, Connor, where are we at on time? I just want to make sure
You're at like 40 minutes with the break.
Oh, sick.
A little over 40.
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay, sick. So we'll tease this for the Patreon. We'll talk about this on the Patreon. But on the tour that Lucas and I just did, I went out with him. We did like 2 straight weeks. In the middle of that tour, we went and saw Peach Pit.
Yeah, your boys.
I'll talk about that on the Patreon, dude. It was kind of.
Wait, you can't. Yeah,
I'll tease it.
Okay.
I'll tease it,
you got
bro.
It. Yeah,
it was
because we talked about Peach Pit last time.
I know. That's why I want to. We get to see him again, dude.
Yeah.
And it was. Well, I guess you know what.
Didn't they come to New York?
Huh?
They came to New York recently. No.
Yes. Well, that's when I saw him.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I'll talk about it.
We got
a few minutes.
No. Tease it.
Okay.
You gotta get people. You gotta.
Let's get the people on the Patreon.
We need people on the Patreon.
Subscribe to the Tron, guys.
Yeah.
It's fucking lit. It's so fun. I got some cool stories from that. That'll be dope. But yeah, man, I try to see. I know Vampire Weekend. They do like one show at MSG every year, so I'm gonna try to do that. And yeah, I don't really have anything else planned music wise that I want to see, but I'm always.
Well, I
keep my ear to the ground.
Yeah, I blew, dude. And then I saw Tyler. I did 3 days music festival, and then on the next Monday, I saw Tyler Childress.
Yeah.
If you're in and so I just like, I got all the show. I'm like good for like 6 months,
dude.
I blew money on food and bev and rental car.
$17 nachos. Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah, please. I want it so good.
$6 waters.
Soggy.
Yeah.
Soggy nachos in the rain.
The worst nachos I've ever had.
Hot dog. I bought a $9 hot dog. I said, can I have everything on it? They said we don't have condiments.
We don't have everything.
I was like, do you have ketchup, mustard? There's a station over there. The station just forget about it.
Yeah.
The station, a full family living at the station at this point. Destroyed, throw up on it.
Right.
Napkins everywhere.
There's no more station.
There's no station.
It's been fucking converted. I know, dude. That feeling.
I'm like, well, you thought you were gonna put ketchup and mustard out with these animals,
right? And then you're just going dry hot dog.
But you're so hungry, you're like, this is really good.
So the dry hot dog, it is. There's this pizza I would always get in Chicago that was like, I would walk around. It's like a thick fucking slice, and yeah, it is weird. Like at the music festivals, you're always you're kind of like that's. I'll tell you what, that's my camping for real. Even though I usually stay at hotels or whatever, like for music festivals, like if for me to be outside for 12 hours, I have to be around bands and concession stands, and that's like the most outdoorsy I'll be.
Yeah, I got to be honest. You know what? It was super fun because I like camping a lot. I was not sure how my girlfriend was gonna do. Because she's never done camping, right? It's a lot of outside time.
Well, how do you fucking?
But what?
How do you clean yourself off? What do you shower?
So I found a campground with like private bathroom and shower.
Cool.
So we had a bathroom and no one else was on the site.
Whoa.
No, so it was only us on this like camp lot.
Wow.
And then there was like a really cute like breakfast cafe grocery store just down the road a little bit.
Oh, so you guys kind of lucked out.
We kind of lucked out, and I didn't even like do that much research. It could have been worse.
Yeah, if those 2 places aren't there, you guys are in a tough.
Yeah,
you're in a tough spot.
Yeah,
so you have to like go to like a Lifetime Fitness, right, or something like that.
Yeah, so we had bathroom, but it was like a shitty shower, and
of course.
It was like a state park bathroom, but imagine like no one's ever used it, and it gets cleaned like every morning.
Oh, sick.
So it was like fine.
There we go. That's great.
So it was good enough, but it's still you're still outside all day, drying off, and then you're going back into a tent, and that's still kind of outside.
I think this is an interesting question. It's like the 4 straight days with the gal. Do you guys like, even like when I'm on tour with like Lucas here, it's like you need like some quiet time. How do you separate?
I guess so. I guess when we're in watching the bands, we can't talk.
Yeah. That's a really good point.
So we're watching these bands for like an hour, not talking.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then it's just kind of like physical touch, which is good. Because
No
talking,
talkie.
that can...
Let me grab your boobs.
Let me grab your boobs.
For 7 hours.
Yeah, let me grab your boob, butt. And great. That's all.
Just grab...
Dude,
hey, babe, want to go to this music fest?
But
so we can't talk and I can just fondle you.
Also, fights can happen. We didn't fight the whole...
That's a big sign.
I know. So, because I was like, this could be bad because it's outside and it's like, you never know. Like, she could be...
Because, yeah, you can get stressed out.
You get stressed out and stuff like that. But we like locked in and kept our composure.
Yeah. What do you think?
Which is pretty impressive.
What does this girl have that is maybe fresh or new where you're just like, I have not had this in a relationship before?
It's a great question. She's super funny.
Mm.
She's really funny and really weird. She's
really
like
makes you chuckle.
Yeah, she's like a freak.
What is? Are you willing to?
She's really hot and is like
She's like so. Yeah, I mean.
She's really hot and is like the funniest, one of the funniest people like I've met.
Isn't that all? Yeah, that's.
So I was like when I met her, I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
When your girl
she's like
really makes you chuckle.
And it's like weird. She's like it's like I would put it in like I can be funny with like, here's a take, you know? Here's like a ridiculous take or something. And she's doing faces and voices and sounds.
Oh, she's like quirky.
She's like derped. She's like derped out.
Oh.
You know,
yeah.
Now
totally.
Girls can be like derpy.
Sure.
Yeah, she's like, you know, and I really mean this like complimentary. Like I really
no,
like
of
this.
course, yeah, it is, and it's cute. The voices,
she's doing the voices. It's very like cartoonish. You know? And she's like ironic. She's like ironically like he's right behind me.
Oh, that's cute.
Shit like that. Like
yeah.
Vampire Weekend goes on and she'll be like Ezra's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah, that's hilarious.
And I'm like,
it's really cute.
I'm like, you're fucking awesome.
You're so awesome.
I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Damn, that is dope. How'd you meet her again?
At a party.
Yeah. Always. It's always IRL. Get off the apps, people.
Dude, it's got to be at a party, man. You just go.
Well, wait, where are we at? We gotta wind this shit
You know, it's
down.
a good thing about the economy
We're
being
at about
down.
50.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a good thing about the economy being down.
Yeah.
And that it might go really down bad for a bit.
Talk to me.
Apartment parties might come back.
Oh.
And apartment parties are where people get laid.
Wow.
Is there anything hotter than chopping it up in the kitchen?
Yeah, you got your hand. You're kind of simultaneously you're dipping a chip and you're going, oh, you went to Brown. That's really cool.
Let's think like physical position wise.
Right.
Bar stool, where your feet, well, not yours, but like my feet, maybe can't even touch.
Sure.
That sucks.
Yeah. You feel like a child.
You know, or you're just leaning up against the kitchen counter.
You're gonna try to fuck a girl when your feet are dangling.
Yeah. What's hotter than kitchen counter leaning up, chit chat? You're just chopping it up in the kitchen.
Right.
Someone's like, "Yo, give me another beer." You open up the fridge. It's just beers are being tossed. You don't have to like. You know what's really a turnoff too is like when you want another drink and now you're like having a conversation, but now you're trying to look at the bartender. The apartment party hang, everyone is so, there's like a fluid locked inness.
Yes.
You know, it's flow state. It's party flow state.
There's a flow state to the
Dude,
party.
there's a flow state in an apartment party.
Oh, how'd you meet your girl? So you know, like at like 11 p.m. where the flow of the party is kind of just like at an all-time high.
Yeah. It's like right in that pocket. And also there's like the like one person has cigs and then they bum cigs to like 5 other people on the rooftop or a balcony.
I think cigs are in my past now.
Yeah, but you understand, you've done it in the past, and you understand the feeling of having a cheeky cig when someone's just kind of handing them out. And now everyone, because one person is the cigarette smoker,
brother,
but then everyone gets to be a cigarette smoker for for a little bit.
I have about a decade under my belt of being an absolute demon
of bumming.
No, just of being like just a sexual deviant, just just kind of like a dog, and I know all the tricks, I know all the moves, all the sig things, blah blah blah, whatever. It's all, man. That flow state and also when the whole party knows, like, I think Tommy and that girl are fucking.
Dude, it's sick. Dude, sometimes in a bar there's too much. Also, here's another very sexy element to an apartment party is that everyone's friends of friends of friends. And what's better than chopping it up with a girl and she's friends with like some of the girls that you're friends with. There's like going up to I don't even know if I've ever gone up to like strangers at a bar.
Sure.
But
yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I have, but like it's not frequently.
It's hard.
It's really hard to do that.
Especially she's like got 2 or 3 friends with her.
Here's the thing. There's a bar. There are 20 groups of 4 to 5 people.
Intimidating.
Apartment party. There's 3 groups of 8 people. You know what I mean?
Totally.
There's like 2 or 3 groups coming together.
People come together at parties. We gotta lock into the Patreon, guys, because we gotta get out of here. I mean, Connor's got family to feed.
Yeah, Connor's got a family. I have to figure out something with work.
We'll wind this bad
I'm not
boy
in
down.
trouble though. Other people are in trouble. They're just mad because I'm offline. They're just mad because they fucked up and I said I'm offline.
Tommy, where can people find you? Throw some plugs.
Tommy Bear Time on all social media. When's this coming out?
Next week.
Yo, Minneapolis listeners, come see me at 10,000 Laughs Comedy Festival. I think Friday night at Sisyphus Brewery. I think it's October 24th. Right? Yeah, October 24th, Friday night, like 9:30. Which is a good comedy show time, 9:30.
It's beautiful.
Better than 8.
Oh. That's arguable, but
I think 9:30 is better than 8. We might
argue it on the Patreon. Guys, this has been another great episode. We were kind of all over the place, but ultimately we found our footing. We kind of locked in. We found our flow state, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You've been an idiot for listening, guys. Good night and good luck. See you next week.